Published, 1632 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of July 2018. Updated, 1657 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of July 2018. If you missed the David Bowie Eyes exhibit on its world tour, you're in luck. Sony Music Entertainment, the David Bowie Archive, Planet A and the Victoria and Albert Museum have launched a digital recreation of the exhibit that brings an augmented reality and virtual reality-based experience to your smartphone. In what the parties describe as a first-of-its-kind experience, they've crafted a series of audiovisual spaces where viewers can witness the work and artifacts of Bowie's life. Scroll down for video. Sony Music Entertainment, the David Bowie Archive, Planet A and the Victoria and Albert Museum have launched a digital recreation of the exhibit that brings an augmented reality and virtual reality-based experience to your smartphone. 3D scans will preserve and present his fabulous costumes and treasured objects in meticulous detail. According to a release on the official David Bowie site, the experience may even allow a spectator to virtually step into one of Bowie's outfits and see themselves in it. Sony Music Entertainment will be releasing the David Bowie's virtual digital exhibit this fall in 9 different languages. It's unclear how much the exhibit will cost, but some of the proceeds from ticket sales will go to the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, as well as the Brooklyn Museum. The David Bowie Eyes exhibit toured across 12 different cities over the past 6 years, ending its run at New York City's Brooklyn Museum on July 15. It drew more than 2 million visitors in the 12 cities it visited, the David Bowie site noted. In what the parties describe as a first-of-its-kind experience, they've crafted a series of audiovisual spaces where viewers can witness the work and artifacts of Bowie's life. The Brooklyn Museum offered an Aladdin Sane ticket, named after the 1973 Bowie album, that cost $2,500 and gave the buyer private access to the exhibit. Among other benefits, David Bowie Eyes included over 300 artifacts from David Bowie's archives, from his teenage years to his death in January 2016. According to ABC News, it included stage costumes, instruments, original set lists, set designs, diary entries and other personal items. David Bowie is Virtual comes after the New York Times launched an augmented reality app based around the rock star's visual legacy. It projected life-size versions of Bowie's costumes into your surroundings that allowed users to interact with them by getting up close to see details. The app is available for both iOS and Android users, supporting Arcade and AR Core. Virtual reality is a computer-generated simulation of an environment or situation. It immerses the user by making them feel like they are in the simulated reality through images and sounds. For example, in VR, you could feel like you're climbing a mountain while sat at home. In contrast, augmented reality layers computer-generated images on top of an existing reality. AR is developed into apps to bring digital components into the real world. For example, in the Pokémon Go app, the characters seem to appear in real-world scenarios.